gentlemen, and beyond. How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima. Welcome back, baby, to DRAMAtical! The game where no one has been murdered dramatically, boringly or dramatically or otherwise. And the most dramatic thing I've seen is this guy's face, he seems very satisfied with himself. He's asking to get dramatically murdered. I don't know if this is supposed to encourage anybody to buy anything. Presumably that's a business. Presumably that's the mascot. I'm sorry if that is the most handsome face in all of Japan. And my beauty standards are just completely, you know, whack and terrible and disgusting, and I'm just a Western pig. Anyway, that went really real. Shit, sorry. Anyway, folks, quick thing before we start. I'll probably just react to the things that folks say, maybe with the odd bit of voices. It's gonna be a bit touch and go. We're just gonna go with it in terms of like the voice actor and stuff, and you guys like that. And I don't want to linger on the subject too much because I want you to have a full and immersive episode. Creep factor aside, let's resume. When I was freed from Yoshi-san, the resident dinosaur, and went out, it was already nighttime. Thank you, Yoshi-san, you crone. Oh my god, Ren was such a bro. I love you. You're a cute puppy. Oh. Ren crouches down in the bag wearily. Clara seems to like Ren in such a manner that when our eyes meet, it looks like he's begging for help. The personality of all mates can be set to one's liking. It changes with each environment little by little. As a result, a difference comes out in the chemistry between all mates, just like with people. I'm gonna fucking cry. They're basically like tiny Pokemon people that aren't actually Pokemon or people. Ren seems to not like Clara. Unfortunately for Ren, I think that's a bit entertaining! The puppet! Ren! Oh my god. Oh boy, you're so sinister. Yes, I am definitely okay. Yoshi-san's gross, gnarled fingers did not leave a dramatic impression on me. Somehow. He's scarred. After Yoshi-san stopped me, I was treated to a cake that had a huge amount of whipped cream on it. She'd made it in a cooking class. More accurately, I was forced to eat it all! Lads, Yoshi-san's a feeder. That's canon now, apparently. Let's go home so I can cry. I pat Ren's back to encourage my fellow soldier who has barely evaded death and begin to walk towards home. Oh my god, I'm gonna love this because it's like the way that the type of rhetoric that is like, it's different. It's like, I pat Ren's back to encourage my fellow soldier who has just barely evaded death. Like, that's not really like the normal rhetoric that we'd go with here. So I really love it. I really love it. I think it's like uniquely funny. The town was now dressed in night, and flashing neon lights lit up the shops everywhere. Because illegal construction isn't regulated, the sky in the old resident district is covered with the shadows of distorted buildings. That's why it's kind of dark even during the day. When night falls, groups that almost seem like they were in hiding until then come out. Ribsties groups gather too. What's ribsties? It sounds like some sort of rib sauce. It's the ribsties. So there's a completely different vibe from the daytime, and people are handing out ribs everywhere. It's very distracting. Fuck. Learn to speak. Ribsters are people in the old resident district teaming up and fight. What? Ribsters are people in old resident district teaming up and fighting in turf wars by themselves. It wasn't me! It was the thing! Because Ribsties is older than rhyme, the guys doing rib look down on the ones doing mostly rhyme. This is absolutely confusing to me. The Ribsters think of those who do rhyme as big-headed wise guys who live in their own fantasy worlds. Yeah, right! I'm so with you on that one. But since it seems like some Ribsters that are switching to rhyme— oh no! What is going on? What is happening? Lately there have been many quarrels between the two groups. Is the English okay there? But since it seems like some Ribsters are switching to rhyme, there's like random words. Okay. While I advance through the lively atmosphere, my hand is suddenly grabbed from behind. Oh god. Excuse me, where are your eyebrows? He went a bit too severe with the tweezers today. Ooh, isn't that a brain nuts jacket? The person who grabs my arm is a frivolous man whose hair is dyed red. Probably younger than me. You are a frivolous man, sir. What? Who has been doing your eyebrows? There is someone on a real eyebrow spree right now. This time a green-haired guy comes closer with a smile. Wow, they're hair cutters. Is it Christmas? Oh, the sass! You want my jacket? You can literally leave. I sure showed them. The red-haired one looks at me with an artificial smile. They sell these at the shop in front of the station. What the When I try to shake off his hand with great effort, the redhead looks at me angrily. Wait a second! Hey. What's with your eyebrows? Bloody hell. Listen, you can't have my jacket. Like, that's just like... Bag bomb. The green-haired guy holds out his wrist proudly. On it is a tattoo of a winking girl with enormous breasts leaning over a big pink bomb. Whoa. Aren't these guys ashamed of having someone carve that on them? Whoa! And I haven't heard of bug bomb before. Even though this tattoo would also be a thing that people in teams do, I knew very well that these guys were underlings. Because they're only that, they like to pick up fights. They like to pick up fights openly like this. You guys are lame. You're the deaf one. Oh my god, Oba, please. What's your team? I'm not in a team, you wiener. Listen, shut up! I got plenty of marks. They're all on my bum, you just can't see them. Red and green look at each other and started to smile stupidly. Oh my god, you can't be serious, Jesus Christ. There are tag arts used as team symbols in Rib, and the team's tag art is tattooed somewhere on your body when you join. Listen, it's on my arse. Those who don't have a tattoo are assumed to not do Rib. That's why it's common that no marks become targets of diversion for Ribsters. There's no team that holds a grudge if you happen to kill a no mark. What the hell are you talking about? What? No, not all those eyebrows. What the hell? Oh my god! Are we being rescued by a senpai? Red and green throw an exaggerated glare at the voice coming from behind them. Please, senpai. As soon as the green-haired one sees the odor of the voice, his facial expression stiffens. Oh my god, it's an important senpai. Yes. Your mom's bad. The leader of Dry Juice, the most intimidating sounding group I have ever heard. You drink the juice, it ain't wet, it's dry, it's sand. It's not even juice, it's not even dry, it's not even, I'm not even real. Yeah, don't eat foxes or their heels. Well, listen, I would have said something, but I was far too intimidated by your lackluster eyebrows. What? Your nose piercing? That means he has really big nostrils, if you think about it. You do normally get it pierced, because that's like above the actual nostril itself. I don't know. Yeah, you better Koze the hell out of here, buddy. After saying worthless last words, the two of them ran off like puppies with their tails between their legs. Witnessing that, the guy behind me laughs. Senpai, you can touch my bum and see my mark. Already knowing his identity, I turn around. Oh my god, we're meeting all the boyfriends. Yeah. Please be my boyfriend. You saved my life and you aren't covered in stones! Whoa! Mizuki! Oh god. Wait! Pardon me, this is such an assault to the senses. But he's a Pisces! How cute. This radiantly smiling guy is Mizuki, leader of the largest rib team, Dry Juice. We are the ones with the large ribs. Cripplingly large. We walk backwards like weird inverted dinosaurs. Look a bit lower than his dark hair and below one of his green eye. You'll find a tear tattoo, his team's symbol. proudly displayed on his dark skin. Okie dokie. What? He was just making up some bullshit. Foot tricks. You can call them kicks if you want. That was years ago. Now I don't have feet. Listen, I'm going home. This weird woman, you wouldn't even believe me if I told you, this dinosaur fed me a cake with her gnarled, gross, primitive hands, and this delayed me to the point that now I'm here at night. I will join the dry juice. It sounds pretty, you know, pretty offensive. I mean, like, in the context of, like, bumming, dry is probably not something you want. Juice is okay, though, but dry juice, I'm just so confused by this. Is it kind of like liquid nitrogen? I don't know. He smiled wildly as he spoke, but I just shrugged my shoulders lightly. We just learned some new language. Masaka, Masaka. Masaka. Mizuki and I hung around a long time ago. We were friends that did a lot of stupid things. Please. He has... That's not a nice way to refer to people you've had relations with. That was dumb. The delivery was dumb. Everything about that joke, stupid, terrible. Masaka, terrible. Since all the guys participating in Rib like to act real tough, I think it's pretty awesome that he was able to put so many of them together to make the largest Rib team. Bloody hell. But I still have no plans to join Dry Juice or become a Ribster. I hate ribs. Anything. I hate anything that would cause me trouble. Why do I get the feeling that that's just like not what's gonna happen? He's gonna be full of trouble. Where did your eyes go? I think they're just so light that when he turns his eyes it looks like, you know, like there's no pupils. The state of our team has been somewhat fragile. Masaka? Isn't Rhyme just like fighting but like not real? Mizuki's facial expression clouds. I'm so confused by this. So is rimming? Okay, rimming, we'll go with that. Is that fighting physically fighting? And is Rhyme like not physically fighting? If so, no shit that people want to do the Rhyme thing. I get the feeling I've got the wrong end of the stick though. Maybe the lack of actual stabbing makes it appealing. It's not like I couldn't understand the feelings Mizuki harbored against Rhyme. The same could be said about Rib, that it's a children's foolish war game. Okay, well apparently Rib is also children related. What the hell? But despite that, Mizuki is thinking about his team seriously. He may not forgive the guys who easily jump at the trend. I'm a bit confused because the guys were like, oh, you're unmarked. Well, we can do you in. If you die, no team will be upset. So these children's games are taken seriously to the point that you can get stabbed. Sorry if I've missed something very important and I'm just talking utter bollocks right now. So mysterious. Yeah, those. Not the baby backs! It's a rumor from 10 years ago. I love Japan. I really do, I love Japan. It's like when you watch an anime, right? And there's like a high school anime or something, okay? And especially if it's like a bad one, or if it's like some low budget weird one, there'll be someone who's like, yeah, that's one of the 5 mysteries of the school. I know that's like a thing with the schools anyway, but like, but it'll be like, oh yeah, the one with the fucking sushi that appears whenever you close your eyes in the bathroom at midnight. I don't know. And there'll be like a whole episode dedicated to that like shitty plot from 10 years ago. I don't know the reason, but recently there have been teams that I haven't been seeing for a while now. I'm really enjoying this. Are you sure they just didn't make us take good trouble with the Yakuza? Oh my god. This is starting to look like a bit of drama. I like how he's just saying that really casually. It's like their brains have been destroyed or something.
でも神隠しって確か犯人はあのモルキネだってオチじゃなかったか？モルキネ自体が都市伝説みたいなもんだし。
You have a really cute face. Morphine itself is like an urban legend. Okay.
そうなんだけどな。
Morphine. I really like the use of stroke and drop shadow. Long ago, it was the strongest and most feared legendary team among ribsters. Their tag art was full of black from top to bottom and had a heart and cross. Their strength was wrapped in mystery. Is it full of black? I don't really know. It's got a black background. Is that sort of like, is that what you have to do? Is this like only partially the tattoo that's shown? You have to like tattoo your whole entire body literally pitch black and then this? Is that? Though there were various rumors, all contents were scattered and nothing made sense. Those disappearances were the same. Even if there are guys that saw Morphine, there are no specific stories or evidence at all. Alright. So Morphine might not be behind this, but it's probably Rhyme. If not, what? What?
だからって神隠しまでやってしかも人の頭をおかしくするとかどんなことできんのか?
I think there's like a level of seriousness with this rhyme and rib thing that I'm not fully getting the 360-degree thing about.
やれるんなら何かしらの騒ぎになってるだろ?
Like I'm not understanding it fully.
いや、わかってるって。だから俺も本気で言ってるわけじゃない。
Is it like Pokemon but with murder? Yay, plot! Suddenly, a cheer arises nearby. Surrounding people begin to run in that direction. Mizuki clicks his tongue and grimaces. Oh my god, what's happening? Are we seeing some rhyming? Okay. Mizuki. Okay. Okay. Bye. I love you. Mizuki waves with his open hand and advances through the crowd, pushing away those who are gathering at the rhyme site. Oh my god, are we gonna see some rhyme? Sick! After Mizuki's figure disappears completely, I turn my face to the direction in which everybody was running to, but not the rest of my body. His face just crawls to the side of his skull. I don't hate rhyme like Mizuki does, but I'm not very interested in it either. If you meet Mizuki for the first time and talk about rhyme with him, you'll probably hate it afterward. I don't know. Let's go. I pat Ren's head and begin to walk in the noisy alley. Then... Suddenly I'm wrapped in a white light. No, what the f... Are we going to get into a rhyme battle? A mass of light appears in front of me when I stop to see what happened. It gradually takes a human form and extends its hand towards me. Its fingertips brush my cheek and vanish. What the fuck? Phantom Bay. While I wonder what happened, many people suddenly swarm around me. Nani? I'm mobbed by an excited group. I don't think I can slip out of here. By Jove! Oh my god. It's the thing! The Usui thing! A large circle of light floats on the ground, and what appears inside it is... an octopus! Oh my god, a body of a woman with multiple arms sways slowly and then stops. Not being funny, but you are pretty. I am here. Oh my god, I'm there. I'm there for the Loot 3444. I'm here. This is rhyme. Are they about to diss each other? I've seen it several times at a distance, but this is the first time I've been up so close. Usui speaks in a deep voice, contradicting its appearance. Oh, so that was Usui speaking? While brightening the light and swaying two hands, a huge virtual monitor appears over its head. The audience can watch the state of the game from that monitor. Oh my god, I'm here! Let's go! Let's see the Pokemon! Why have they got halos? I'm here! It's a cat! Help me! This is cute. Where's yours? Where's yours? Rubbish. I can't even see yours. The participants are already standing on both sides of the Usui and adjust their settings on their all mates. Or will he get fisted by this adorable pussycat? I am so Mo Soro Soro. Yeah! Usui smiles and raises a hand with a graceful movement, unfitting of its voice. The monitor emits a white light and projects the field. The audience cheers and hoots unanimously. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, what happened? Suddenly, a sharp pain runs through my head. Phantom Bay, you've got to stop. I hold my forehead and my gaze wanders. There's gonna be someone, like, staring at us. I'm okay now. Let's go. You always know what's best for me, puppy. Passing somewhat forcibly between the spectators who are absorbed in rhyme, I slip out from the mountain of onlookers. I lean on a nearby wall, exhale, and look down. What? Someone's here, and they got some nice shoes! Jesus! Hello? Hi? Oh no! Oh, senpai! When I look up, I see a familiar duo. Oh my god, help me! Help me! 2 attractive pineapples have appeared. Oh my god, konbanwa to you too.
Yahoo!
Yahoo, I guess. You're awfully well dressed for being in this area. I don't know.
Wheels and 3!
Oh, Lord have mercy. You too. You too.
Nah.
The pineapples.
Nah,
Wait, do they know me? Do they know? I know them. What? The one with the glasses is Virus, and the powerfully built one is Trip. I've known these two for a long time. Oh my god, I love this. We literally it's just a harem, innit? It's a harem, it's a harem, it's a harem, it's a harem! Alba, how are you feeling? I'm into this. I'm into this. Which one's your type? I don't know. Listen. Listen, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. This dinosaur fed me a cake, so now I don't know, and it's really late, and I should have been at home in bed watching EastEnders, but the thing is, her prehistoric hands shoved cake into my throat, and now I'm here. I don't know. Yeah, zen soyu jane to you. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Yeah, what are you doing? What? I think I like you. He's got like a deep voice. There are some so-called dangerous associations in the old resident district, and these two are members of one. Oh, but you need different friends. I got acquainted with them long in the past, back when I was in my teens and did stupid things. I spent all my time in the western district, Wanibashi, and didn't go home, and for some reason I was always irritated. When I was living like that, I once made a mistake in a fight and encountered a person who wanted revenge, and I was sent to the hospital. It's embarrassing to even remember. Embarrassing? Embarrassing! That's traumatic, perhaps. At the moment, only these guys and Granny know about those days. Granny, oh great, another dinosaur. At one time, we lost contact with each other, but we began to talk again starting a few years ago. I'm curious about Granny now. Is that the first time he's mentioned her? I had found a part-timer, and they joined the Yakuza. Saying that, the police are like Yakuza, so I don't think much of it. What the fuck? You are Yakuza, damn it! Oh, are they not twins? I guess I didn't see their signs be the same. Help me. Pineapples are talking in unison. Wait, so they're not twins? What even? Yeah, I got fired from the one with the penguin aprons. What? I didn't. What?
か。今はジャンクショップの店員やってるよ。
Alba's the kind of person who goes from thing to thing, huh?
なんだっけ、平等？
Yeah, Byodo.
平凡。もう結構長く続いてるし。
Have a habit of just agreeing to everything they say.
青葉さんに平凡なんてネーミング合いませんけどね。もし暴れたくなったらいつでも声をかけてください。
まさか。
うち割と羽振りいいのでおすすめですよ。
What are you doing here? You're fairly prosperous, but you're still sniffing around the back alley.
気持ちだけ受け取っ
I
と
don't
く。
really accept your thoughts. It's like someone confesses their love to you and you're like, I'll only accept your thoughts.
青葉さんの戦ってる姿また見たいって今でもよく思うんですけど、ね。
So we did lots of foot moves.
そうそう、俺たちファンだからな。
So do we know how to defend ourselves?
おっと、ルート44ダメージ250。さあ、いよいよクライマックスか。
I'm not really sure about you. I'm sort of torn between like you're cool and like you're not cool, or you're like my spirit animal. I'm not really sure. The excitement of the audience reaches its peak as Usui continues to broadcast the rhyme. Then Charizard! Is he gonna use his Charizard? The voice center is dividing the enthusiastic atmosphere. Okay! Accompanied by the police officers is the megaphone-holding, evil-eyed detective Akushima.
うるさいのが来ちゃいましたね。
The noisy man has arrived.
てめえらこんなとこで騒いでんじゃねえ。全員まとめて逮捕だ。
Is rhyme really illegal? Usui disappears like smoke and the rhyme is suspended. The participants and the spectators escape in all directions. Akushima. He's a detective who abuses his authority and does whatever he wants to. And what a nice guy. The number of victims who have been arrested or received abuse by this guy on false charges are countless. Fitting to his haggard appearance, he's called the God of Death at the old resident district. Oh my god. Well, okay then. Me too, I am the God of Death.
なあ。
Yeah.
バイバイ、青葉。
I like you. I like you a lot.
待てこの野郎。逃げんなこら。クソが逮捕じゃ。
Did he file his teeth? You're insane. I begin to run immediately so that I won't get caught by Akushima, who's just about to pop a blood vessel. I decide to continue to Aoyagi Street. Oh! Woo! Cutscene, baby! What the hell? We just got hit by something. I almost get hit by... Oh, we almost got hit by a motorbike. When I turn at the corner while running. Do we stop it here? No, we don't, because I don't want every comment to be like, cliffhanger! Let's go. I quickly roll onto the ground, in the dirt, where I belong. Hello. Oh, hello. I like your foot. I blankly look up at the bike. Whoa! The man doesn't get off of it. His eyes are focused on me. When I see his eyes, for some reason, chills run through me. The man says nothing and speeds off on his bike again. Alright, well fuck you too, I suppose.
Oi!
Oi! I stand up in a hurry, but it's already too late. Masa! Car? The motorbike makes a roaring sound and speeds down the street in the twinkling of an eye. What the hell? That bastard. Seriously. He almost caused a traffic incident and kind of killed me. Jesus. It wasn't an uncommon thing in this town, but I was still angry. I shudder when I think that I could have been run over by that man. Buddy, I'm just... Look, I don't say this often, but like, sick him. Sick him. Go and get him. Bite. Attack. Yes. My god. I am calmed by Ren's concerned words and my anger fades. Puppy. Well, since I was safe, it should be fine. I change my mood and begin to walk home. I wish I could just fucking change my mood. The fuck? That'll be alright. Oh, we finally reached our house. Bloody hell. When I enter the residential area and walk a bit further, I see my familiar house. Folks, I will be stopping today's episode here. If you are enjoying Dramatical Murder, then be sure to show your support, as without it, the series will be discontinued. So give it a like! Do some filthy things to that like button if you're so inclined, and share this video with your friends, share it with your mum and get her to return my calls. A slightly longer episode for today. I'll see how much longer I'm comfortable with making them, but I was looking at my analytics and people don't tend to actually watch like long videos. They kind of don't. People just don't really have the time. So to make good on that, I just kind of made them 20 minutes and people have been watching them more. But of course you guys want longer episodes. So if you guys do watch all this, if you want longer episodes, then we'll see. We'll see. Probably won't be like an hour, but like maybe half an hour we can get going. Thank you so much for watching, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.